Hi, 143 fam. I'm Antonia. For those of you that are new, thank you so much for being here. Before I jump in to your individual mid-month mini love readings, I wanted to mention a couple of things. First of all, I'm giving away 2 free readings this month. I also mentioned this in the January 1st videos. If you'd like to be considered for that, leave me a comment below. Let me know how the readings resonated with you. Also, let me know that you have subscribed. I will alert winners by January 30th. Pay attention to my reply back to your comments. Because I like to speak to you guys and interact, I probably will have already commented. But if you're a winner, you're probably going to receive 2 comments from me. Don't miss that, okay? Some of my December winners didn't step up to claim the free reading. So this is what I'm going to do. I'll give you 7 days to claim your free reading. If I don't hear from you within that week, I'm going to give the reading to somebody else. I think that that's fair. But again, pay attention to my reply back to your comments because that's how you'll be alerted. Look at the comments by January 30th. You guys will know for sure. Also, a few of you have reached out to me to see what else I do beyond just oracle readings. I'm a Reiki master, I'm a shaman, I do energy work for people all over the world, distance healing primarily, or for those of you in New York, you can come see me in person. I also do custom candles. Check out my website if you're interested in booking something in addition to readings, urbansoulguru.com, everything's there. Okay guys, let's jump in to your mid-month mini love readings. Hi Sag, let's see what's in store for you guys for January 15th through the end of the month in love. I will tell you this, Sag, before I even jump into cards. I'm getting a similar message that I just got for Aquarius. Yours is slightly different. It's a little bit of a different energy, but it's like there's such a parallel. So some of you are either about to meet an Aquarius or you already have an Aquarius partner in your life. It is good. That energy is so good for you. This person is so good for you, okay? There's this true love energy. It's true love. But the difference between Aquarius and Sag right now, for a lot of Aquarians, that energy is new. For so many of you, Sag, this true love, you already know. You already know. You're going to be celebrating some sort of romantic getaway, some trip. It's like you're going somewhere together. Now, that could be a metaphor. That could be a metaphor. Or you could physically be taking a trip, but you're celebrating this big love. You are going somewhere together. This is really big. Sag, this is big for you, okay? Love is getting better. Money and love, we know from earlier in the month, it's just accelerating. You're really starting to see momentum in a way you sort of weren't able to tap into so easily over the year prior, but in 2019 it's different. You just have this better love, this more fulfilling love. But that's true for those of you in relationships, okay? It's more fulfilling. You have more contentment now. But let's see. You do see me shuffle, right? You're taking a trip with your partner, but you're celebrating. You're retreating from the world, not so much because you need to heal, but because you need to celebrate. You need some sort of disconnect from people, from phones, from work, from technology. You're celebrating love. It's this person is your true love. Oh my God. Look, sitting at the center of your reading, this could be the one. I'm telling you. You might actually be on your honeymoon. That could be the trip. That's right, obviously. But even if you're coming into a new relationship, if you're at the beginning of a new relationship, you may not even be exclusive yet. You know, there's a part of you that knows. You know that this is the person you're meant to be with. Children. For some of you, this beautiful, amazing trip is going to result in children. You're going to talk about it. You're going to agree. For those of you that have been trying to have children, you're going to see success now. You may have that success over the next 2 weeks. I don't think that you will find out if that's the case in the next 2 weeks, but you'll find out soon enough. You know, it's here. There's a big emphasis on children for you, but there's a big emphasis on family. Okay, there's a family unit here. Retreat, let's clarify by getting to know each other. If you're single, you're going to meet somebody while you travel, without a doubt. You're going to meet them, or you're going to meet them because of all the good energy and excitement you bring back home after a beautiful trip. But there's a connection between you needing to travel if you want to attract this new love, and this is really good love. But for those of you, you need this time to disconnect from the world. You go on this trip, you retreat with your partner, and it creates more depth. The conversations are better than they've ever been. You guys realize that you have this friendship, this best friendship at the core, okay? This could be the one is being clarified by love yourself first. Self-love, this is how you've attracted this incredible energy. If you haven't attracted this all the way in yet, focus on self-love. Healthy boundaries, self-nurturing. Speak to yourself kindly, I'm getting Sag. Speak to yourself kindly, okay? Be as kind to yourself as you are to other people, okay? But same for Aquarius. It's like this is so... It's game-changing. This really is life-changing energy. It's life-changing energy. But look at this. You know how I said children? This could be happening in the next 2 weeks. Clarified. I'm telling you, if you're trying to have a child, you have success now. You're going to get that yes in the next, okay? Next couple weeks. Maybe February, you find out for sure, but I'm telling you, if that's what you want, that's what you're trying to manifest, this family unit, it's here. Now's the time. You will have success, especially while you guys are off celebrating your love on this retreat. It's just, there's just such positive energy around family. I'm also channeling too that if you have a new partner, you're in love, you know they're the one, you have children or they have children, you're about to decide for everybody to meet. It's not only positive, but I'm getting two separate entities coming together. Maybe you both have families, but you come together and it creates this one very solid, really beautiful family unit. In a way, you may not even think that that's possible to meet somebody who will connect with your children like you connect with your children, like a mother or father would connect to their child. They're going to, and vice versa, you with their kids. It's just, there's family all over this. It's really beautiful, Sag. Okay, do you see this at the bottom? Yes, there's passion, hence, you know, the children very soon. There's a lot of chemistry here. But let's get a crowning card for you. But if you have Aquarius in your chart, or if you're dating an Aquarius, you have to watch. Their reading is really, really positive and powerful. I really am getting Aquarius for you guys. Look, this is crowning your reading. This person, this new person, or the person that you're with is they're so powerful and so positive for you because they're on the same spiritual journey. I'm getting spiritual, not religious with this. I'm getting spiritual journey. They have the healthy affirmations. They have this self-love at the core, which is why you're attracted to them as well. The self-love is making you attractive. It's making them attractive to you. But you're in spiritual alignment. There's definitely a soulmate factor to this, okay? This could be the one. This is what this entire reading is about. This could be the one. This is the one, Sag. You're calling this person all the way in. If you're single, the spiritual connection has to do with you consciously manifesting and making sure you only have positive energy out there and you get really clear on what it is you're trying to manifest at this time. But again, there's a soul connection. You meet and you know each other, but it's not the kind of soulmate that shows up with all the old patterns and old karmas. We have lots of soulmates. Most of them don't stay. They're not meant to. They show up with lessons. They teach us, we learn from it, or we don't, and they go on their way. If we don't learn the lesson, we meet somebody else with the same lesson, and we have another opportunity to learn it. This isn't that. So if someone's showing up, and it feels like the same old, that's not the one, okay? If you're choosing between a few people, if you're dating a few different people, there may be someone you have a soul connection with, but if it feels like that old, not familiar, like, there's something but like, familiar as in I've been here a million times, same story, different face. That's not who it is. This person's going to feel fresh. They're going to feel brand new because it is a different experience than you've ever had before. The children and the family comes into play. This is somebody, even if you're single right now, this is somebody who you actually want to have a family with, that you may wind up having a family with, okay? But be manifesting consciously with very high level love, vibing very, very, very high to get a good result here. For those of you in committed relationships, this is one of the best months and couple weeks ahead that you've had in quite a long time. This will be a fresh start for a lot of you. Bottom of the deck, express your love. If you're in a committed relationship, again, I said this for Aquarius. Those love notes, write those love notes. Every day commit to a time a day. I don't care what it is. A number that's meaningful to you guys. And write each other a love note. I love you, I'm grateful, and this is why. Every day, be really communicating your love and your gratitude. It's going to nurture this relationship. It's going to fan the flame. This is how you'll have that longevity. If you're single, don't be afraid to approach somebody that you're attracted to. Odds are they're attracted to you too. There's very powerful, attractive energy around you, especially if you're single, because of this self-love. But this self-love is how and why you've called this true love all the way in. It's how and why you'll be able to if you're single. Okay? Sag, so what I want to do for you guys, in addition to these cards, to give you a little more clarity, I'm going to pull from my angel deck, okay? Let's see what angels and angel messages are with you for the second half of January 15th through the end of the month for Sag. Angel messages. What angels are with Sag? Okay, a couple messages of this. Archangel Raphael. If you're healing from something, Raphael is the most phenomenal healer, especially for physical illnesses, injuries. Call on him, he'll be with you. But it's breathe. I'm getting a lot of anxiety. Just like holding this card, I am channeling a lot of anxiety. You don't have anything to be anxious about. Not in love anymore, Sag. This person, this beautiful soul that shows up for you, they don't make you anxious. They make you feel very comfortable. They make you feel very comfortable. If someone makes you feel very uncomfortable, I don't think they're the one. That's not it. You've got a bigger and a better love coming through, at least trying to come through. But I'm also getting that you need to be outside in fresh air and ground yourself a little too. By grounding yourself, you're going to help bring all this beautiful energy full circle into your life. Sag, thank you guys so much for being here. I love you guys so much. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. I really do appreciate the support. I will be back February 1st for your full month reading, but I hope that this gives you some really helpful clarity over the next 2 weeks ahead to get through the rest of the month and just bring this beautiful love all the way in, or to nurture this beautiful love that is already in your life. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of January. I'll see you back here soon. Ciao.